What's up, guys? How are you? Today I'm going to give you an update on my Iwata Air Cooler Z14. Last year, I finally said goodbye to that cooler fan. And let me tell you, it was long overdue. Seemed like it could be a decent option for our hot climate over an air conditioner, right? But for me it is not. From literally the moment I had this thing years ago, the effectiveness was just non-existent. I had high hopes it would be a good solution for cooling my home during scorching summers. But no matter what I did, adjusting vents, keeping that water reservoir full and with ice, it barely made a difference. The cooler would pump out air, but it never felt remotely cool or refreshing inside. I stuck it out way longer than I should have, trying little tricks and repairs to get more out of it. But the sad truth is, this cooler fan was simply overmatched against the intense heat we get around here. Over time, it stopped working. Rather than waste more money trying to repair something so ineffective, I just decided to cut my losses. As much as I wanted that cooler concept to work out, it was clearly not built for seriously hot conditions like this. So last year, I finally got the cooler hauled off to the junk shop, and that was that. No upgrading to AC or anything. I just accepted the cooler was a lost cause and moved on. Maybe it is okay with milder climates, but for my needs here, it was an outright bust from the very start. So long, overmatched air cooler. You put up a decent fight, but this heat was not having it. Anyway, that's the end to the tale of my cooler fan experiment. Sometimes you live and you learn, am I right? Hopefully my experience saves someone else from making the same mistake. Now let's go answer some questions from our viewers. First of all, thank you for all the comments. I appreciate your time watching and commenting about my video review. Let us start with the first one. To bless Ildame Deo 701-2. Yes, there is an alarm when the water is low, but I'm not sure if the pump will shut down since I didn't check it. When there is an alarm, I usually shut the unit off, then add just water. To Dennis Balbacal 1519, tatanggalin po yung cover sa likod. May mga screws po na tatanggalin. I suggest gamit po kayo ng mahabang Phillips screw dahil medyo malalim yung screws. Then yun po pwede na linisin yung loob using brush or basahan. Yung pinaka-blades niya sa loob pwede rin tanggalin para hugasan pero kailangan ng effort para matanggal. Medyo kailangan lang din ng konting effort sa pagbabalik ng cover sa likod. Kasi kailangan naka-align ng mabuti bago maibalik yung mga screws. To Eugene Butardo 3426, thank you for your comment and feedback. I understand your point about using a thermohygro anemometer to precisely measure the airflow temperature differences between the air cooler and a regular fan. As you noted, I did not have access to such a specialized instrument for this review. My review was based solely on my personal experience and perception of whether the air coming from the cooler felt noticeably cooler on my skin or body compared to a regular fan. While using temperature measurement equipment would have provided more quantitative data, I aim to give my straightforward qualitative assessment as an everyday user. In my experience, the air from the cooler did not feel cooler than the air from a regular fan under the same conditions in my home. If I do get the opportunity to test with a thermohygro anemometer in the future, I would be happy to provide those precise temperature and humidity measurements as well. But for this initial review, I wanted to share my personal experience without access to specialized equipment. Hopefully that instrument is not that expensive. I appreciate you pointing out that using such instruments could make the review more thorough and reliable. My aim is simply to share my honest personal perspective, but I'm always open to finding ways to improve and provide more comprehensive information. To Chris Buchanan 677 in Abinson Robinson's Galleria. To others, thank you very much for all the comments. I appreciate it very much. So that is it. My Iwata Air Cooler Z14 was gone, together with the 5,500 pesos I've spent. Leave and learn. Peace. Thank you very much for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope to share some more videos in the future that hopefully can help you decide on your next purchase. Bye.